Hey, this is Boardwalk of Fame. We are Boardwalk on the Walk of Fame. You get the name. Today we are asking people questions from our brand new Delve deck. They range from icebreakers to conversation starters to what do you meaners? And we're going to ask people what they think about what's inside here. These are like the more lighthearted, easy questions. These are more like thought-provoking, the deeper it goes.
We'll do an easy one.
Start off with an easy one.
What TV show is everyone obsessed with that you just can't get into? Sopranos.
Oh, I have one.
Full House.
Full House. People are getting into Full House now that you're like, no thanks. Who's
Renaissance.
Yeah, it's the Full House Renaissance.
Gossip Girl.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
That's been on for like I think 20,000 years.
I'm seconding the Grey's Anatomy.
Everybody
Okay.
keeps blowing up my phone asking me to start Grey's Anatomy, and I'm like, no, I won't. I won't.
Mom, leave me alone.
My mom doesn't love
My mom
that show.
loves
Yeah,
Grey's
my mom
Anatomy.
loves Grey's Anatomy.
It's a bomb show.
What is your typical day-to-day uniform? I got a couple of jeans, Ballman jeans that I spent like $200 on at home.
Those are expensive jeans.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to
Get
pick on the
deep in this
spectrum.
shit.
We're going deep.
If you could choose your manner of death, what would you select? Oh, I was just thinking about this the other day. I love water, so I'd rather drown. If I had a choice of death, I'd rather drown. It's a rush, it is. You think about the sounds and what you're going through and how you feeling, and then that time doesn't exist when that happens. Like, you're just out. That's it.
What if there's a shark?
Man, see, that's prolonging death because, boom, you're adrenaline rushing and you get bitten by one, so you're like, oh, shit, yeah, survival, compared to just drowning.
Describe the worst person that you've ever had to work with. So I used to work along Michigan Avenue in Chicago selling women's shoes, and it would always get kind of competitive, obviously, because you're working solely on commission. There was a guy who came in, I had just gotten on the sale floor, and he transferred from another store, and he was just constantly just grabbing my sales. He was able to figure out a way, essentially, to get my money in his pocket. But it also provided a good lesson too. It's because we're all there to hustle and we're all there to make money, and you can't focus on what's going on around you. You can only focus and you can only control what's going on yourself. So that was he was the hardest guy I've ever had to work for, but I learned a lot from him.
Who would you like to haunt as a ghost? The person I would haunt the most is probably my ex-girlfriend who lives out here.
Describe the most annoying neighbor you ever had. Well, one time I was living in Nebraska, and my own neighbor took my bike off the lock and spray painted it and put it on his balcony and thought I wouldn't notice it was mine. And I got it right back, because I'm him. I knocked on the door and I said, give me my shit back. Oh, God.
What'd he say?
He gave it back to me. He actually smoked me out after.
What physical trait does society consider attractive but doesn't appeal to you?
Buccal fat removal.
Yes.
Buccal fat removal?
Yeah, like facial fat.
Oh, I've been seeing guys getting like their cheeks sucked out and they look like weird skeletons.
Yeah, they do.
I would say six-packs on guys. I think they're just not necessary. And I think like when guys get really muscular, it's like, who are you attracting? Like other bodybuilders?
Secretly, yeah, probably.
Butts. Just not attractive. Rather nobody has anything. Yeah, just like invisible.
This time I'm gonna do a deep one. What have you tried that you never want to try again? Blue cheese. That shit is disgusting. I don't see how you people eat that shit.
Okay, what instantly puts you in a good mood? Smoking weed, a lot of weed.
What do you want done with your body when it dies? Obviously, I'm a donor, like an organ donor, so please test on my body for future references or, yes, whatever it may be, disability or chromosomes or whatever, like donate. Let somebody could use some part of me.
Let's do a really hard one.
If you could ask any living person a question and be assured a true answer, who and what would you ask?
Mine would be Jonah Hill.
What would you ask Jonah Hill?
I would ask him
To marry you.
to marry me, yeah. I would ask him if he loves me.
Ooh.
And I hope he would say yes.
Date a fan.
Yeah.
I would ask you what your YouTube channel name is.
Very good question. Interesting segue. It's Boardwalk, spelled B-O-R-E-D, Boardwalk.